Buy used cargo containers. Whether you plan to use cargo containers for portable storage, overseas shipping, or as temporary mobile offices, there are plenty of used cargo containers available for sale online. If you're going to be using this as an office or as a living space, I highly recommend you check out containersforhomes.com to get blueprints, electrical diagrams and other plans you'll need to convert your new container. Many sellers offer delivery to your door as well as a chance to preview the container via online photos. By figuring out exactly what you need in a cargo container, you can narrow your search considerably from the start. When making your choice, here are a few attributes you'll want to consider in advance: container strength and durability. What material best suits your intended use? Are you looking for steel shipping containers or plastic storage containers? Or maybe a different kind of metal, like aluminum? It all depends on how strong you need the material to be and what your cargo is. Dimensions: consider size, weight, cubic capacity, and desired shipping mode: air cargo, container ships, etc. Shipping containers for transporting cargo overseas must meet the standard dimensions required for shipping. Fortunately, dimensions are standard fare of online postings. Remember to compare both external dimensions and internal dimensions. Containers that have the exact same external dimensions may not have the same internal dimensions. And make sure that whatever you plan to ship does not exceed the recommended load volume for that particular container. Resistance to vandals, fire, wind and water. If the container is traveling overseas, it needs to be watertight. If it's not meant to be so mobile, but instead used as a storage container in an unsavory part of town, then resistance to vandals is your top priority. Cargo insurance is also a wise investment. Options: consider which of the many options available you will need: vents, partitions, electrical wiring, storage racks, windows, refrigeration equipment, reefer, heating, door, and cargo sensors, and so on. Access: do you need doors on only one end or both ends? Open or hard top? Rolling doors? Thanks to the internet, you can find plenty of used cargo containers for sale. Simply type in "buy used cargo container" or "cargo containers for sale" into any search engine and you're off. You could also narrow down your search to shipping containers for sale or used storage containers, depending on your need. If it's your first time, Start at eBay by typing in cargo container in the business and industrial category, and then search. This can give you an idea of what other buyers are paying for the same container. Another good feature of the eBay option is that you can check feedback from other purchasers to get a sense of how the seller does business and whether the product will match its description once it comes to your door. If you can't find exactly what you are looking for already for sale, you can always post your interest in purchasing a used cargo container at sites such as importer.alibaba.